This is real, unbiased boxing talk.
Hey guys, doing your boys to talk back on another one. Hey guys, I just want to make a quick report on this story real quick. That Anthony Joshua is struggling to sell tickets at the O2 in his own homeland versus Jermaine Franklin. This right here shows and proves that his back-to-back losses versus Alexander Usyk has affected his career. It has showed that now he cannot do what he used to do. You know, Anthony Joshua was back and forth with Canelo being the face of boxing, the cash cows. Anthony Joshua still is a cash cow because of what's recently now happened, because his purse still going to be big, and Jermaine Franklin's purse is pretty decent too. But after this, what's next? This proves he has to fight a marquee name now. There's no more fighting light tune-up guys and selling out the arenas and making all this money. Now you have to fight the Deontay Wilders. Now you have to fight the Tyson Furies. Now you have to fight the bigger names that's on your level, or at least someone's name is known. You have to do this now just for you to sell. It's not no more the base of heavyweight boxing, the cash cow of the sport. You cannot just come out there, give the fans whatever, and boom, man, boom, it sells good. You have to make the big fights. This is what I think too when it's happening with Canelo Alvarez. We're going to see, because he's fighting in Mexico versus John Ryder. He's taking a huge pay cut just to fight in Mexico. Think about this. John Ryder's a nobody, right? I'm talking about inside of he's nobody in general, because no people, if you're not a hardcore boxing fan, even the casuals know nothing about John Ryder. In Mexico, they know nothing about John Ryder. So if he's taking this huge pay cut and going to Mexico because it's cash cow boxing, what does that show? He's running out of star power. I'm not saying Canelo's not the face of boxing. Oh, no. Not saying he's still not the cash cow boxing, but I'm just giving you guys an example. When you're a person that fight, I say he fought all those guys. Say the biggest marquee names Canelo has fought recently was, and depending on certain areas you at, Callum Smith, Billy Joe Sanders, Kovalev, and that's about it so far. But as you fighting dudes before, when he fought, you know, Rocky Fieldings, Ivani Yarmy, I forgot his damn name, how I pronounce it. But when he fought those guys, he got paid big checks. But that's why Davis was getting out of certain contracts with him, because, you know, the issues with the money they was paying him to fight nobodies. You know, Rocky Fields a nobody. Ivani was a nobody. So that they lose money when they had to fight, because people didn't really come pay big tickets. I mean, they came to see the fight, but they wasn't paying big tickets. I heard there was a lot of cuts, Groupons, all kind of sale tickets to get it filled up. So this is just showing, I think, in boxing in general, maybe the boxing fans are just getting tired of paying for non-impressive fights, paying for fights they don't want. People want to see Canelo fight Dave Benavidez. They want to see him fight Demetrius Andres, the Charlos. They want to see names. They want to see marquee names when these guys are fighting people. They want to see Anthony Joshua fight other names. They don't want to pay any more for these unknown guys. And this is the prime example of Anthony Joshua going on. If I'm wrong, guys, let me know. Canelo fight in Mexico is not going to be over $20 million he's going to be making. But he is fighting for a lot of people. He is in his hometown, his home country. So I would expect him to get paid more than that in his own country. But when it comes to these names, even Canelo's a big name, you know, you have to still understand that your partner, who you're fighting to, does matter too. And it does matter on people. It really blows my mind that there's a lot of Mexicans, believe it or not, that don't even like Canelo like that. They still speak of the Chavez over Canelo. They think that he's not fighting anybody. Like, literally, I seen Mexicans and heard them say, man, why you not fighting Dave Benavidez? Why you not fighting Jamal Charlo? Why you not fighting these guys? What is going on? He's fighting guys I never heard of, these European bums. These are what they saying. But maybe I could be wrong. But other than that, guys, what do you guys think about Anthony Joshua's career? You think it's going to be on the up and up? I believe that his performance has to be a big, huge performance. He needs to get a TKO win or some kind of impressive beatdown, better than Dillian White did. We all know he lost that fight. To get his star power simmering kind of back. And then after that, he has to fight a marquee name. Other than that, he's going to keep struggling with these ticket sales. But I got to thank y'all for watching, man. Please like, comment, subscribe. My man, peace.
The Undisputed Talk. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.